What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Death Nut Weekend Challenge number 2. 2 minutes early, then. Oh. Man.
Hang on, I'm getting mine. There it is. But I already got my peanuts out. Woohoo!
You got your what? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, peanuts.
Can we do a redo?
Should be a lot of nut jokes going on tonight.
Oh my, we couldn't watch without laughing last night.
I was kind of disappointed in the amount of nut jokes that we had last night. I thought it was way underrated. So as you can see, I'm joined by these guys who are about to do the Death Nut Challenge. And if you check out my window, it is completely empty. I did mine last night. So if you want to check that out, go check that video out. But that's not what this one's about.
So when you guys did it, did you guys actually do like the chewing for like, what is it, like 30 seconds or whatever?
Yeah, like the first two, I think it's like impossible to do 30 seconds. They like disintegrated and were gone within like 20.
Yeah.
I sat there and pretended like I was still chewing, but you know.
I mean, I've looked at many videos and most people are like that. I mean, I don't know. Most people say that it's almost impossible to chew the peanuts for 30 seconds. So,
yeah, I'm glad Blumberg said something about that because I was thinking that. And then when he said it's darn near impossible to do that, I'm like, oh, thank God somebody finally said that.
Yeah.
I think me and Chad were just going along with it, just moving our mouth a little bit, looking like.
Well, I think that I've seen that a lot in a lot of the videos.
Scott Tippett, Willie's Pete's chocolates out there too.
Nice.
And Bear, Julian. Oh, Crazy Kimberlin's in the chat. Sweet.
Awesome. I guess I could be in the chat as well.
I swear that guy's in the chat all the time.
This is not really me. I'm actually in the chat.
It's a hologram of you.
Yeah, really. Eber wants to know, Russ, what number of death nuts is this for you?
Third time. My third go. Third time's gone.
Dude, you look ready. I've never seen anybody look more ready in my life, dude. You look beyond ready.
But that's what I gotta give it. I gotta give props to Russ because Russ, no matter what challenge he does, you know, when him and Barbie did the Pocky challenge and stuff, they're all with their headbands and everything. They go gung ho. You know, a normal person would have just done those 2 times spicy noodles, which I didn't personally like the taste. I thought it tasted better when I added Deverendum to it. But, you know, he goes all out and adds like dinosaur egg or something to it.
Yeah, dude, that's ruthless. Like, I'll take some heat, but man, I ain't messing with nothing gooey, nothing. No, I had a regular duck egg that wasn't even went through that whole process. Just a regular ass duck egg, which just is pretty much a regular egg, just bigger, and I won't even mess with that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Charles.
So we'll just have to wait to see what Russ is going to do for his upcoming challenges.
So, Russ, I gotta ask, how bad did it hit you the second time?
It wasn't as bad as the first time. It wasn't as bad. The first time hurt. The second time, the cramps came on, but it was nothing like the first time. I was able to get like a decent night's sleep. You know.
Man, my palms are sweating. I ain't gonna lie.
So you didn't get cramps the second time at all?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, they came on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
but it wasn't near or as long as the first time. First time was almost a long later. This time was 2 hours. It went away.
Nice.
I mean, that's what it is. I mean, they usually come in, like we were discussing before the live stream started. They usually hit you, 30 minutes, hour and a half, whatever afterwards. It's not like right there. It's like an aftershock.
Well, my wife's going to make me a peanut butter banana protein shake, so when we're allowed to drink, that's what I'm drinking.
Yep. I may hit the baking soda and water.
I may hit I might hit this and pay for it.
He's determined to crush his gut.
It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll help.
I haven't had good experience with milk ever. Whenever I've had, I see a lot of people go for the milk, and it's a no-go for me, man. I don't drink a lot of milk in general anyways. I rarely drink milk.
I can't drink milk.
I've totally changed though. I totally went to almond milk. That's all I drink now.
That's what I use. That's what they use in the protein shakes they make, because I can't drink milk.
Yeah, because I found. I'm like I said, I'm tell you firsthand. I'm a milk lover. I love milk, but I think it's affected me, as I get older. So things have changed, and sometimes I feel discomfort after drinking a lot of milk or milk in general. So I don't seem to have that with the almond milk.
I'm about to do Russ's game.
Get up. I'm telling you what, it's making me want to get up and move.
You done been through this, man. I'm with you.
We got the towels. We got the paper towels for snot. We're good.
Derek, play that little tune that you were playing with the announcement of the Death Nut video.
If I play it on here, I don't know if it'll. Okay, let me see if you guys will be able to hear it. You should be able to.
What up, Julian? What up, Gage?
Yeah, Gage, what's up?
BD Beats isn't in the chat yet, is he?
I see him.
Because I usually have BD Beats say hello to everybody for me, but I'm gonna say hello to everybody. So when he gets in the chat, I'll see if he can. He'll know what to do. He'll say hi to everybody. Hi to everybody.
Nice. Wait, where'd it go?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where the screen went.
Okay, so now, Derek, you get up and then you start doing the moves with that beat.
How do I get back? Oh, there you guys are.
And Gage, yeah, there's 4 doing the death nuts. Everybody but me, because I did it last night.
So you got the stopwatch, right?
Yep.
Rev?
Oh yeah.
And we're going 90 seconds total. 30-second choose, 60-second rest period, or talk about whatever, and then go to the next window. Yep. So 30-second choose, 60-second rest period, talk period, whatever you want to say, and then go on to the next one. And then the last one, the same thing plus the 5 minutes burn time. So then we're all clear on that.
Did anybody hit their local Chinese restaurant, and that way they could do the Batman and use the chopsticks?
I do have chopsticks, but I am horrible at using them. So if you want to see a fail, that'd be Charles scrounge around the floor to try to find a death nut, because I probably wouldn't be able to hold it.
I don't know. If you back that camera up a little bit, it might be pretty funny.
It could be, but I actually want to just. I don't want that.
Oh, 2 different timers going. Everybody else has 20 more seconds, but Charles still hasn't got the death nut in his mouth yet, so he's got another 90 seconds.
Before we get started, I'm going to the bathroom.
He fumbled on the 10-yard line.
So do we need to read the rules? Everybody pretty much knows the rules by now.
Yeah, we're pretty good. And I think I just explained it in a roundabout sort of way.
Yeah, you did. That's why I was like, I think everybody kind of knows the rules. So
I gave the Cliff Notes version.
Yep. And just to be clear, for anybody else that doesn't know them, open at your mouth 30 seconds, chew, and then you get to swallow. Pause for at least 90 seconds, but no more than 180 seconds.
Yeah.
And
caution, extremely hot. Wear gloves. No milk, water, or other liquids allowed.
Yeah, I didn't wear gloves. And I used this hand all last night, and today this hand smelled like hot peppers.
Yeah, that was so weird when you texted me that.
I'm going to the bathroom too before we start. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm like, man, I'm probably gonna have to get up and go anyways and ruin everything. But
what's up, Anthony?
I'm just thankful. Everyone's been saying they have 3 in the last compartment, and I have 2 big nuts in the last compartment.
I think I have 4. I can't remember.
Somebody has to do it. I haven't seen a nut joke yet.
we have to trying to keep it PG because I know there's some kids watching.
Are the kids watching really, Dave?
Yeah, they're watching. There might be some other kids watching too, but
Okay.
you know.
Just so I have a heads up, that's good.
Yeah. No
I can
F-bomb.
straighten up when
Other
you-
than that, whatever.
Oh,
you
and
can tell Nathan Jordan hi because they're upstairs watching right now.
Yeah, you know, I think it's really hard to keep. I mean, try to be GPG just about the nut aspect because it's hard as hell to just talk about nuts and two nuts and whatever without being. I mean, you kind of go astray a little bit.
I know.
Nathan
It's
and
part
Jordan,
of it. I'm sorry.
If you're watching Jordan and Nathan, what's up? I'm gonna control myself and try to keep this as clean as possible.
Yes, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna say anything. It's maybe hot. Words like that.
As he puts on his surgical gloves.
I know.
yeah, I know. He looks like a doctor going for.
It's not a pretty situation.
All I gotta say is that,
Grab and cough.
well, you know, that's what it is. I'm gonna grab these nuts, and you can cough if you want.
Cough twice.
These nuts.
You know, it's on these gloves, man. It's hard as hell to get. I mean, these are probably crappy gloves. I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of money, but you know, the nitrile gloves are better. But you know, when they say one size fits most or whatever, I'm definitely not the most. My hands are freaking big, and these things I rip them more than I actually.
You know what they say about people with big hands?
Yeah.
The
I don't
gloves-
believe
Usually, Rev, that means you have to buy big gloves.
Well, it means the gloves don't always fit.
Yeah. All right. So somebody might have chopsticks. I have gloves. Got a handy dandy knife. Got the nuts. Hopefully the dogs don't want to go out because they're just gonna have to wait. Tough crap on that. They're gonna have to control themselves. If you hear barking, I don't know. I guess I could mute the volume. That's not against the rules, is it? I could just sit here with the volume muted.
I messaged Russ and told him I had to make a trip to the bathroom to put on extra deodorant for this live stream.
That won't last long. Oh, and the only other rule I was going to mention was the one I feel like most people, including myself, failed on. As you're doing the challenge, share the experience with your audience. Describe in detail the flavor, texture, and intensity/heat level you experienced.
It says on there also to hit the thumbs up button, I think.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up button.
Oh, and to answer your question, Scott and Julian was asking, how was my night? Fine. You saw the worst that it actually was. When I disappeared for a minute and came back and was covered in sweat, that was as bad as it got.
But what happened when you left?
I thought I was going to throw up.
Oh, okay.
Great, that makes me feel awesome. Awesome.
Well, to make you feel even better, I went in and instead of throwing up, I was like, I think I'm going to throw up. So I had like a little bucket. I actually grabbed a puke bucket for the very first time ever. And so I carried that with me into the bathroom. And when I got in the bathroom, I'm like, maybe I'll just sit on the toilet instead. So I did that approach. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I got a bucket. And I just sat there and nothing happened. I'm just sitting there like staring at the ground for like a good 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden I just felt better. So I don't know if that'll help anybody, but.
I got a bucket here full of dirt and dead trimmings from when I was pruning the plants in here.
That'll
I
work.
got my R2D2.
Now that you mention all that.
We ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay.
So, ready?
Thanks, Dave, by the way. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm spreading the love.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Charles.
You're welcome, Rev. All right. So we going with this?
We going. Window 1. What is it? Ghost peppers and Carolina Reaper.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you do all three of them at once?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow,
Really,
my
Pete,
camera's tilted. So.
Derek has the look of fear in his face. Maybe he needs.
I'm not good right now.
The only problem is he's not standing up. If he was standing up, he'd be fine. Look at Russ.
I know, wrestling. Let's go.
What's up, Cemetery?
Got the clock ready?
I got it ready. Whenever you guys are ready, go for it.
Guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Russ does it with authority on his face. Ooh, that's actually got decent flavor.
Oh yeah, the first two are amazing.
It's actually kind of sweet.
I'm actually able to still chew these.
9 more seconds. Isn't it hard to chew for 30
Yeah,
seconds?
I can't chew that.
Yeah, there ain't no way you can do that for 30 seconds.
There's 30.
I was chewing peanut butter at the end. Mushy or whatever you want to call it. Great flavor on that one, though.
Yeah, that's actually got really good flavor.
I mean, really, really good. A little bit of sweetness to it. Has mild heat. I would say.
Hold on, yeah, wait. How much? What are we? Are the 30 seconds out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we could talk about. I would say. What would you say? A little bit milder than Twisted Sunrise, Dave?
Yeah, it's not quite as warm as the Twisted.
Yeah, it's a little bit less than that. That's what I would say. I don't know if any of you guys have had Dave's Twisted Sunrise, but if you've had his Twisted Sunrise, I would say a little bit less than that.
I mean, it's building, but it's
Mine's
not.
hot.
It's
Mine's-
building.
Dude, mine seem hot, dude. I ain't gonna lie. The first one has me nervous.
Yeah, but that first one is really, really good flavor-wise.
Really good. Yeah.
I cry a lot though, so look, I'm immediately grabbing for this. Let me put that.
Oh, you'll cry before the end.
No, I'm gonna cry here shortly.
I couldn't help it last night, but it was weird.
So are we good?
Crying.
Was that our 90 seconds? We're good.
Yep.
No, we have 20 more seconds.
For what?
The 30 seconds
Oh.
was already rolling.
Yeah, but it wasn't 60 seconds?
It's 90 seconds in between.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm sorry.
We got 6 seconds.
Okay, cool. Let me get this open for the second section.
All right, that's 2 minutes.
Okay.
Well, 90 seconds is a minute and a half, by the way.
Okay, so this one I just have one nut.
I have a 3 again.
So there's my big nut.
He's a uninut.
I'm a uninut. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
See, I got 2, but this one's like, it was split, and now it's like
I have 3.
glued together.
It looks like a box turtle head.
Yeah, and then that one's whole still.
Who wants the cyber trade?
What, you got 3?
Yeah, man. But I got. Oh,
Whenever you're ready.
All right, ready?
yes.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
The real challenge is to see if you can actually chew for 30 seconds. That's what they should have put on the box.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chad said usually one nut's bigger anyway. Don't laugh. Don't anybody choke. We don't want anybody choking on the nuts.
All right, so 30 seconds.
30 seconds out.
Yeah, that
That
was
one's
my,
not,
that
it's
was
not quite as sweet.
way less heat. Way less heat. So that was even, I don't even know how to even, as far as like a powder reference.
Not for me, man. Woo. That's definitely hotter. But then again, I had 3 of them.
I think that one still, it had some sweetness to it, but it wasn't quite as sweet as the first one.
No.
That butch tea's kind of coming through on that one.
Yeah, it is. Because it has that little bit of delay.
Yep. You can taste that butch tea on that. Now,
Yeah.
the heat's building. I can feel it building on the sides of the tongue, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the first one was way hotter than the second.
yeah, I can agree. I think the first one's a little warmer.
I
Not for me, man. That second one is way hotter for me.
I really like the first one's flavored better. Woo.
Yeah, the first one, the flavor is excellent.
Oh, it was way better than the second one.
Actually, all of them are really good. They're all kind of different, but they're all really good.
I don't like this game. Like, we don't even win any prizes.
He's about to take his ball and go home.
I just got a seed.
Oh yeah, Blumberg had a seed
Yeah.
on the last one. Might
Because
be
I mean, if you ever been to Fresh Pods, when you get that seed and you get that crunch, I know the seed has nothing to do with heat, but right around that placenta, you get that placenta taste around that seed. That that's what I kind of got.
Russ, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good.
This is golden, man.
I know he's like the silent, cold soldier. Like, yeah, what? I got it.
I've been playing it smart though and not touching them. I've just been popping them in from the compartment. So
That's another 9 seconds up.
That is Star Wars talk right there. That's the Darth Vader figure holder in compartments. So where you have the Darth Vader head and we're opening them. Sorry.
this is like a
90s
problem.
up, right?
This one looks like a
go.
problem.
Number 3, Carolina Reaper, and chocolate bootlow. Yay.
Oh.
Dude, mine are black.
Yeah, mine are pretty dark.
Mine look like cocoa covered peanuts. The cocoa powder with the little bit of the.
Yeah, they kind of look like
I mean, it looks like it's just dark.
It looks like they were baked in, I don't know.
Hell.
That.
Baked in hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
From the pits of hell. The last one, well said.
Well, Chris,
Oh, we got them. We ready?
You ready?
go for
I
it.
guess.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they smell like hell too. Oh,
Yeah, Chris's Hot Garden said if you blow on him, I might cool him down a little.
The dust from that one went up my nose.
That's nasty.
yeah, that's nasty. I agree. That's nasty. That bootlow's coming through too strong.
Julian said you got to lick them before you pop them in your mouth.
Yeah. I'm not licking these nuts.
He's nuts.
30.
Oh, definitely. You get that bootla. Woo!
Yep.
No,
Man, did anybody else get a slight sweetness in it?
slight sweetness, but you get that damn strongness, that flavor of the bootla. Woo!
Yeah, that.
Dang it.
Yeah, I have a feeling this one's going to build quickly in the next 90 seconds.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
water's looking really good.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. It's not like you need something to drink. It's just they're so salty that you want something to drink. Wait. I just
Yeah. Wow, right at the back of the tongue into the throat.
Oh, man.
Sure enough.
Holy crap.
Oh, it gets better.
Wow, that's building. Yeah, I'm not licking my lips either, even.
Oh, man, this sucks.
Tons of saliva.
Another 20 seconds.
Holy crap.
Does everyone else have another 3 and number 4?
Yeah, I got 3, but one's whole and the other 2 are halves.
I got 3 whole.
I got
Wow.
I got 3.
I got tears coming.
I got a little bit of sweat.
All right, that's 90 seconds.
Oh, you guys are killing me, man. I'm not afraid to tap out. I'm not.
Woo!
So what are you up to, number 4?
Man, these suckers are part black.
That's number 4?
I hope this one at least tastes better.
Oh, it'll taste great.
Bonsai!
Woo! We ready?
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready either. Woo. Dude, I am sweating.
Just push through it.
Look, they're just a little black.
Jesus, man. They look like coffee beans.
I know.
So, Rev, y'all said this. Y'all must not get the same set as me because that third one's freaking hot.
I feel the same way about the second one, Charles.
Yeah, that third one, my throat is on fire.
Oh, yeah, it'll do that.
We ready? We got the 2-minute mark.
Oh, shoot.
Go for it.
Go.
Here we go. Sorry, I had to make sure I hit the stopwatch right when the last guy did it. So that's what, number 4? That's Carolina Reaper Pepper, 7-pot Douglas, 7-pot Carolina Reaper Pepper. Chad says pain town. I think that's Derek kind of like took a
30s up.
Took a weird.
That third one was freaking mean. I'm going back to the third one.
Oh.
I don't know if you watch on the live stream. Hell, I was gasping. It hit my throat so damn hard.
Oh my god.
So this one wasn't as bad as the third one. That third one was rough.
My throat and back of my tongue are still burning like crazy from that third one.
Holy shit.
I mean, it's increasing with that fourth one, but
man, I don't know about this fifth one. I really don't.
Only one more.
The chat is telling me yes. My brains is telling me no.
Bobby had to come in and watch, see what's going on. He wants to stay.
How you doing, Russ?
What's up, Barbie?
I'm doing good.
So how long after the last one before we can have something to drink?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Man, you crazy.
Number 4 was Pain Sets In. Number 5 is Death Nut.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper X, Carolina Reaper, and Maruga Scorpion. No wonder it's killing people.
I don't know about this last one, guys.
I can feel the burn in my gut.
Me too. That's where I've had this feeling before, and it was not a good start of a night.
There's 90 seconds.
You can't tap out now.
There's only
Come
one
on,
more.
you to the 5th one. Oh my lord. There we go. Empty package.
You guys already take it?
No, we're just showing them off. There they go.
No, I'm not ready yet. He's not ready.
That's wicked. Absolutely wicked. Russ, get him on camera. Let him join.
I got 2. Come here, buddy. I got 3.
Officially touched them with both hands. Yay.
There. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. Mine are black. How come yours are?
Mine
Mine are freaking black.
We got 30 seconds left.
You
guys eat them?
No, not yet. We got 30 seconds to go.
Man, I can't even think straight.
Just throw them nuts in your mouth, man. Just pretend like you like it.
Hey, mine are dark as hell.
Yep, that's how mine are.
Go for it.
Ready?
Go.
Oh, that's nasty.
Sweet. Made that by like 1 second according to the rules. I wasn't going to say anything even if you went over, but.
Jason Rice. Yeah, buddy, you come over here and eat my peanuts.
You got this, Derek.
Holy crap. It's in between my teeth.
There's 30 seconds.
Oh, my.
Now you just got 5 minutes to go. Yes, Ebert, Todd still has 2 windows to go. If anybody can make them do those extra 2 windows, feel free. Me and Charles saying that week after week after week for like months. I'm pretty sure Rob's just annoyed with us.
Oh my god, dude, that tastes so gross.
That is a gross peanut.
Yeah, that was probably the most disgusting one out of them.
Horrible nuts.
No sweetness, no nothing, just straight bleh. Hell.
I've tasted way better nuts in my lifetime.
Takes a real man to admit that.
This ain't planners.
Yeah. You only got 4 more minutes.
Oh, That's warm.
Nothing compared to 3.
It's going over and over again, picking it out of my teeth.
That's warm. Yeah, it's in between my teeth. I got right between these two freaking molars over here. It's like burning.
I got to see.
And Brian wants to know, where's Rob tonight? I'm not sure. Probably on the World of Minecraft live stream.
My ears are ringing. Anybody else?
Mine are getting there. They're starting to clog.
Yep, I'm not clogging.
Wow.
On fire.
For all 27 of you watching, I hope you're enjoying it.
3 minutes left.
Oh,
Russ is over there like doing jumping jacks and stuff.
you on the treadmill? You eating hot wings? Oh my goodness.
There's Beatty.
Dude, my hands are sweating so bad right now.
I know it.
Oh, give it like 10 minutes. Like you're
Actually, it's not even my palms. It's the top of my hand that are sweating.
Ah, my ears.
Appreciate that, Aaron.
Russ, you got to get him on camera so he can dance with you.
Right?
Get him on camera, dance with you. I'm telling you, I think Russ is a breaker.
Gotta watch those hands.
Nice.
2 more minutes.
Hi.
I agree with you. I am into pain because I know last night everybody was having a fun time while I was suffering. So
It's hard to laugh.
I know.
oh, it's
It
hard to
don't
do
even
anything.
feel right to laugh right now. I've never been at a point to where it feels wrong to laugh.
Oh yeah, no, you just totally want to like statue up and just like and not
Yeah.
move at all, not breathe, not nothing.
I'm doing a diss track on Dave.
Bring it, bring it. I'm waiting. I've been waiting. I'm begging you for it finally.
Like pepper hating, pepper hating.
I think we need a little pepper loving right now.
Some pepper loving. Oh,
One more.
on my tongue. Ah.
You got 1 more minute, and Derek can jump for that beer.
Charles, how you holding up?
I almost don't want to jump to the beer because I remember this feeling.
I'm trying to remain calm, Dave.
Oh, don't make me laugh. I feel it right there in my gut, like, haha, sucker. I told
My
you.
gut is jiggling, vibrating.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Charles. Oh, this
25
freaking
seconds.
This freaking group, man.
See, if I'd have had my crazy Kimberlin shirt, I'd be wearing it right now.
You guys are bad news, man.
Same here. I'd be wearing my crazy Kimberlin shirt if I had one.
I procrastinated and I still haven't ordered one.
10 seconds.
And you can now get your crazy Kimberlin beer mug.
And that is time right there.
5 minutes and we're up.
Have that, you death nuts.
I can hear the blender in the kitchen. My wife's blending away for that protein shake.
We're done, right?
Yeah.
We're done.
I can blow my nose.
You can blow your nose, you just can't drink.
You can throw your death nut box at the camera and tell it not to tell you how to feel, and
You said you can't drink still?
No, you can.
you can.
You can drink.
No, you successfully did it. You've done.
I mean, I'm kind of scared to drink it now because
Nope. I'm not drinking anything. Screw that.
All I gotta say is, for folks who watched it, I don't give a crap what this rating chart says. Number 3 is wicked as hell with the bootless.
Yeah, number 3 kicked in bad.
Holy crap.
But I think that's the design of it. I guess 4 and 5 are supposed to be hotter, but it just, I don't know.
as far as taste-wise goes, as far as the taste, like Dave's chip and Batman's chip was like Skittles compared to this, man. That stuff was, dude, those things were nasty, dude.
Yep.
First couple was okay, but man, that's nasty. That is a nasty peanut. Some nasty nuts.
I will say that Blumberg's chocolate is pretty damn hot. It's close to number 3, but
nasty
my
nuts.
whole ear is clogged.
I was waiting for a D's nuts joke cemetery. I really was.
Now the real fun is about 10 minutes from now, because now it's going to start actually setting in. So in case
you know, when I first ate the Reaper, I ate it and like I went through the same thing, and I was like, a half hour later, I was like talking crap. I'm like, dude, no cramps, no nothing. I was like, man, dude, 2 o'clock in the morning hit, worst cramps ever in my life. Like it like waited way down the line and hit me.
for me,
Don't do it.
For me, last night, it was like, I don't know, right about now, I started getting a weird feeling on my stomach. And I was like, wait, that's kind of weird. And then it just intensified. And within 10 minutes, it was like.
It's like somebody holds a lighter to the inside of your gut.
It wasn't even that. It felt like someone was just very slowly with like a dull knife just cutting the lining of your stomach.
Well, if y'all watch the replay, which I imagine people will, the number 3, when I was trying to breathe out, because I don't try to breathe in, I breathe in, and it was so clogged back there.
Like a song from Bush.
Exactly. It just clogged so bad up there. It just like, you're like, holy crap, am I going to be able to breathe? It's hitting my throat so bad.
I feel it in my stomach now. I feel it down there. And I know it's from that sip of beer just rushed it down to my stomach.
Melissa Nito, if you're still watching, what's up?
How you doing, Russ?
I'm good, dude.
Russ isn't even moving around. He's like, nah, I don't.
I wish I didn't even ask.
At the end of the day, you know, they had weird facial expressions on 3, whatever it is. I'm kind of, you know, having more color now. My endorphin shakes are kind of went away. So
I'm still shaking a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still not feeling so hot.
I still have a little bit of shakes, but whatever. I mean, we did it. So there you go, all 5.
Pretty much.
I don't feel so hot, man, but I'm still going through the procedure.
Oh, you look fine, man.
Here's what's gonna happen. An hour from now, we're all gonna be messaging and texting each other. What the?
Yeah, we're gonna send pictures to each other.
All I gotta say is there won't be any more reviews for the next 1 or 2 days. Take a break on any new strains that I picked today. I'll restart on Wednesday.
I'll say this right now, Russ. I'm gonna give you props, man, because this is your 3rd time doing it.
Yep, pretty much, Russ. You got to be the king of these.
Yeah, you got some brass ones, man. Because never again.
I mean, no matter
there's some guy. I know, like a couple guys they doubled up on them, but I'm sorry, Russ did them 3 times. That's just
whatever we talked about saying. Oh, maybe the new version, new batch. It doesn't matter. Those things were hot. Like I said, I'm telling you, from somebody who I've ate 4 or 5 pods this week. I've ate a lot of stuff, and I'm just telling you, those are hot. They're hot. So anybody saying death nuts are not hot is lying to you.
Yeah,
I got the best wife in the world. She just handed me a peanut butter banana protein shake.
Donna, express mail it to me via Russ.
Here, I'll blow it.
Props to me. I did it without no cuss words. Neener.
Good. I mean, it's hard for a group of men to not say anything about peanuts or nuts when you're with a group of people.
Yep.
It's tough. I mean, it's just.
I'm sorry. And you know, with this challenge, it's happening. You hear Donna laughing in there? That was her last night. She was worse than me with all the nut jokes.
I know I'm going to wash down these nuts with the banana after we're done.
I can hear my kids pounding on the floor like, Dad. They're right above me. I was making sure I had strong signal tonight. I'm in the front room directly beneath the Wi-Fi.
Dude, I'm still kind of struggling. I'm okay, but like, I'm not 100% by any means right now.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm not jinxing myself, but number 3. Okay, so if you take it, we know that Cody, I don't know if you're watching, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Cody. You said your wife bought it for your birthday. Happy birthday. Enjoy number 3.
Hey, and
Honestly,
I don't know
like,
if there's anybody else in here for the Love of Hot Sauce group, but what's up, guys? I know Melissa was in here. I don't know if anybody else was, but I know Melissa was.
The heat to me was actually in order, like from the first all the way to the bottom. Like the second one was hotter than the first, the third was hotter than the second. Like it was fine to me. Like not fine to me, but like I mean it seemed like it went in order.
First one tasted like a honey roasted peanut with a little bit of less than Twisted Sunrise. 2 tasted about like Twisted Sunrise. 3 was just full blown. You know what the bootla? If you've ever had a bootla, which I suggest, even bootla, see what a bootla tastes like. That, or at least get some bootla powder or something, so you can experience that. So you know.
I never have, but now I know.
Gage.
I know to stay away from because that's gross.
Gauge your PLC first.
Yeah. I mean, if I was on Facebook, I'd be on this for Love of the Hot Sauce. But I mean,
For Love of Hot Sauce is awesome. It's probably the most awesome group on Facebook. For me, it's the most awesome group on Facebook.
I may be tempted because I know that you mentioned several members, Dave, on For Love of Hot Sauce.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on there.
So maybe one of these days, maybe I'll change my mind and decide to do limited access on Facebook. But I seriously doubt it because I just have
it's extremely active group too.
Yeah.
I erased myself in quite a bit of those groups, like almost all of them. But
I ignore them, most of them.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, there's no drama. I mean, they keep it like they'll shut people down.
Yeah,
they start up with some arguing or drama, like stupid drama. They'll shut them down. They want to keep it for the love of hot sauce powders. My throat's I still got a burn in my throat.
We gotta make a new hot sauce tomorrow.
I'm
starting to feel back to myself.
I am.
Well, when are you making tomorrow?
I'm calling it the Quint.
What's in this one?
Q-U-I-N-T.
Q-U-I-N-T?
Yes.
As in the quintessential?
No, as in Quint from Jaws. Because he's trying to give Brody and Hooper apricot brandy, Hooper. So I'm making it with apricots and brandy.
Oh, my God. Okay, hold one for me for sure.
There's a possibility of that.
Is there any of the other ones left yet still?
Making sauce with 2 brains tomorrow.
See, I haven't tried that one. Is that the one with pineapple?
Yes.
See, that's what. Are you okay?
So I'll save one for you.
Yeah, you'll have an order from me.
Okay.
Because is there any from the other one? The Caribbean?
The Caribbean, that's long gone.
Nice. I was hoping with all that pushing it would sell out.
That's gone. And like I said, I'm out of red MOAs. And I didn't grow them this year. I only grew yellow. So maybe a different Caribbean summer next year with just yellow MOAs. So we'll see.
Have you've tried his sauces, right?
Who, Charles?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did
Not
video
to my
on it. That's right. I remember you did.
Strawberry's good, but like I'm a sucker for the peach sauces, dude. That peach sauce to me, I love it, dude. But I'm the type of person that like I'll take like chicken strips or whatever. I use hot sauces. I don't care what they're made for, what they're used for. I use them all, like I'll try all of them as a dipping sauce, and I'll use that peach. I'll use the peach as a dipping sauce for chicken strips. Man, I love it. The strawberry one, I still haven't used too much on. Oh, what I did, and I sent Charles a picture. I don't know if he's seen it or not, but I got these strawberry glazed donuts, and put a couple of drops on strawberry glazed donut.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love them. Batman's too, man. The only two. I've had like maybe 3 sauces from the pepper lovers community, and man, these sauces are like top notch, man. Because I'm so used to like doing like the, like ones that's all over the internet and this and that, and man, these I don't know what you want to call them, the hobby sauces. I don't know. Those are like top notch, man.
Pretty much. I'm telling you, hobby sauce make.
But I mean, a lot of us. I mean, when you get to the level of production, you can't put a lot of the ingredients. Like, you know, who's going to go spend, I'm like, just for my Beauregard's Inferno, who's going to go spend $10 on blueberry juice, organic blueberry juice for a small batch sauce?
Well, plus on top of that, like when it comes down to it, and you got to send it out and get your sauce, you know, they have to get it just right, like how you made it. And to have that made in bulk, and like, I mean, it's going to have to take how many tries, and it's probably still not going to taste exactly like your first created sauce.
Yep.
Well, like I said, I enjoy it. I mean, like I said, I enjoy all the reactions I get from people, the compliments. Appreciate everybody saying good things about my sauce. I mean, like I said, all I ask is you give a real honest opinion. Don't BS me. Don't ever BS me. So if you get my sauce and you think something different, just tell me.
Yep, I'm the same way.
Everybody with me,
I tell everybody with the blend. I tell Derek every time he reviews anything I do. Honesty.
Everybody with me, because I get a slack for everything is great in my reviews. What people don't know is if it's not great, I don't do a video on it. So, you know, that's why everything's great, because otherwise you're not going to see a video on it, and I'll deal with that separately.
Yep.
Later, Chad. Oh, and BD wants to know, how's the heat going?
Right now it's fine.
I'm good right now.
BD, I'm not really on the chat. Could you say hello to everybody?
He already did for you. He already did.
BD.
Yeah.
He's on the ball.
Russ, you good?
Well, I'm good, man. I'm copacetic.
Like I said, number 3. So you're going to hear that a lot on the rerun. You can go and hear Rev or in the description. Listen to Charles talk about number 3. So number 3 was heat and flavor. I would describe, it had heat, it had flavor. I don't know if it's the flavor I was looking for, but I would combine it with pain sets in also. I would kind of intermingle it to heat, flavor, pain sets in, because if you breathe wrong or whatever, that bootla, man, it goes and puts a wall.
Yeah, same.
Putting like a damn disc in the back of your throat. You're like,
you're right.
Breathe.
Yep.
If you breathe in wrong, it attacks just instantly, like right, like it just did.
I mean, I do my damnedest to breathe out, but you know, just nature. Breathe in, breathe out. I learned that from Mr. Miyagi. I gotta go with it. In, breathe out. Come on.
Wax on, wax off.
Right.
Like Derek said, I learned that from that Bush song.
Yeah. Breathe in. Come on, man.
Breathe out.
Willie Pete's chocolate. I gotta say, Willie Pete's chocolate. We did your America bar at work the other day, which isn't like super hot or anything. So like a few of us, we had it no problem. But one of the cashiers decided she wanted to try a square, and oh my God, the whole store heard her. And I come to find out later on, she don't do spice, period. I'm like, then why did you try a piece of chocolate with ghost peppers in it?
It's not just because I have a crazy Kimberlin bar from Willie Pete's.
Yeah.
I would never have went there if it wasn't for having amazing freaking, like, when we first talked, he sent me a sampler of, like, you know, quite a few of his bars. And man, like, dude, it's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, man, I don't know. I'm just glad he's getting the attention he deserves now. LA Beast did it, and boom, that mug's
Is there any more of the crazy Kimberlin bars?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. He's in the chat.
Oh man, I still got it like caught in my throat.
So Dave,
And if I get an MOAB again, I'm gonna have to have Donna actually maybe go on camera so he can see this time.
so wait a minute. Dave did Willie Pete's chocolate at work, and is there a video coming out about this?
No. It was just I just took the America bar, which is really, really good, by the way. I think it's got like blueberries and strawberries in it, I think. Extremely good. It has like white ghosts in it. I think it was white or golden ghost. I can't remember.
I know Josh from Main Event Pong, which is a pretty big channel. He's tied into Reckless Eating and stuff. I think he'll be doing it soon if he hasn't already. Be doing the crazy Kimberlin one.
KK bars will be back in the fall.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, there's no way. I mean, I want to support you. Maybe I'll buy a bar, but there's no way I could do the challenge. There's no freaking way I can eat that many squares. There's no freaking way.
The regular bars are worth it, man. Just the regular bars, like, and it's not like overpowering. Like,
oh yeah.
If I got your bar, I could do maybe a square. I'd treat it a square and do like that, but I couldn't eat that whole thing in its time limit and not drink anything or whatever. There's just no way with all that stuff in it.
He's got one with coffee in it. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, through Fuego Box.
Oh, I ordered it straight from him, and wow, it was really. I was like, man, I would have ordered more than one of those because I ordered like 5 or 6 different ones, something like that. Willie Pete's getting some advertisement tonight, buddy. Yeah, Black Ops, that's it. I'm horrible at remembering names.
Yeah, with the Crazy Kimberlin bar, man, when he came at me, like, you know, we started talking about doing a bar because I failed so miserably at the Moab. Just the caramel, I couldn't chew. I just completely just was shut down by it. And he started talking about because I think I might be the first person to ever even review like his bars. We started talking about doing a Crazy Kimberlin bar, and dude, I was like, man, peanut butter, my favorite things, bacon. And then he did the rest, dude. His creations are bonkers. Like, it's bonkers. Bacon, peanut butter, scorpion. Like, I mean.
So if you weren't trying to promote your own bar, out of his bar selection, which one would you go with, without a doubt, hands down?
He has one with the pig on it that has slight bacon flavor in it. I think it's bacon and peanut butter. Which one was that, Brian? It's the, was it? I want to say not War Pig, was it? There was one with the pig, man, and that's my favorite one by far. Like, I'll eat the crap out of that thing.
Okay.
And then, I'm trying to think what the name of it is.
Well, I mean, I may get one because I like to try it.
Fire Pig. Fire Pig.
Fire Pig. I may do an order soon.
It's worth it. You'll enjoy them.
I mean, Charles, look at my review of, if you go back, I forget how long ago in my videos that it is. In one video, like, I eat almost every single bar. Like, I lay down and like I eat, like, I take pieces of every single bar and try them out. There's a mint one that's really good that had like a mint flavor. I don't know, man. They're all pretty damn good. I was just like, holy crap.
Yeah.
See, here's what we should all do. We should all go order some bars, and then come back, do another live feed.
And all eat candy.
That sounds
all
good.
sampling on his chocolate bars.
Yeah, that
sure beats the Death Nuts.
Pretty much. It'd be much more enjoyable.
Man, now it starts.
Look at Russ's little guy.
We can end it with the Moab. Black Hole Sun.
But I mean, give us a couple weeks on that. You know, let's take a little bit of a break. I say that, but I'm like I said, I tell you, Wednesday I'll probably be back on the pod reviews doing different pods. Like, so
Black Hole Sun, yeah, that was another one.
I don't know if I'm going to be doing whole pods on a lot of things, like, you know, some of the ones I picked today, the chocolate Brazilian Ghost, the yellow brain strain. I'm not going to eat probably the whole pod on that one. I think I'm going to show a little bit of sanity and eat about a quarter or a half and just describe flavor. So we'll see. But I mean, I said on the live stream probably a month ago, it's like, yes, this year I'm going to try every pod that I'm growing. I'm only going to try a little bit, no more than a quarter. And then after I got off the live stream and started doing my own reviews, every damn thing's been a whole pod. So don't quote me on that.
Rev, don't you dare fall asleep.
Oh, I'm not falling asleep. I was reading the chat. What's up?
I'm going to start doing some pods. As soon as I start getting some actual pods growing, the ones I'm going to do this year, if every plant, I don't care what it is, if I'm growing it, I'm going to try part of it in a video. All right,
sure. And then that's my goal. Like I said, I'm trying to make it through 180.
And one of them's a little bastard.
131. I have 180 plants, 131 varieties. So
yeah, I have just like a few that's doing good enough. I showed Dave one today, my Chinese 5-color, man. Dude, I don't know what happened to this thing. I grabbed
those seeds all came out of that same pod, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm telling you, it's got to be a genetic mutation because I can't see one seed being crossed in the one. I don't know because the other ones are all putting out the right peppers.
It's a nice bushy Chinese 5 color. It's nice and it went through the whole color procedure. It's just now getting to orange, but they're not shaped like Chinese 5 color. They're shaped like almost like either like would you say like you had like either starfish or Scotch bonnet.
Yep, it was Brazilian starfish. That's what it started kind of. Which it was near one, but it just baffles me that a seed in a pod. I don't know.
And they're about the size of a penny, and it's a big bushy. So I don't know. I told him I was like, man, if I have to start creating these things and just to get my own damn pod and calling it the Chinese or the Kimberland 5 color or whatever it is.
I've got a bunch of crazy ones. I mean, I have some that I grew from the same seed pack that I got, like Marupi Amarella. I got one that looks dead on. One, there's no way in hell that's it. It's like staying green, like turning red, but it has that weird shape. So it was crossed with something on that seed or whatever. Because I mean, whatever batch I got it off of, one's right, one's so-so. Some other crosses I got that are totally weird. I got some devil's horns from pepperlovers.com, and they're yellow. They're supposed to be red. So I don't know what's going on. If it's early, who knows? So we'll just wait and see.
The seeds you sent me for that Darth Maul, man, that is the largest, tallest plant. Like that thing, dude, I swear is freaking growing into the dang clouds, man.
Well, mine's about 4 foot tall.
Okay, well, holy crap. I mean, it's stretching too, don't get me wrong. Like, but I mean, compared to all my other ones, I'm just like, dang, this thing is moving.
I'm trying to battle. There's 5 plants I'm battling aphids really bad on, so that's one of them. So tomorrow I'm getting pyrethrin, so I'm gonna go get that. I'm stopping.
Hey Brian, thanks for watching.
Stopping the neem oil and soap and Captain Jack dead bug. I'm doing what Peter Stanley did and see if that stops them, because they're getting out of hand on that plant. And there's like 3 or 4 plants that I have that are. My white peach used to be 3 foot tall. It's about 1.5 foot now after the storm. I tried to graft it back, but I did a poor attempt in the rain trying to get it back together, and it's just not taken. So it's going to have to restart. Not like totally, but it's going to look kind of funky because it looks like I don't know if it's the best way to say. You'll see it on my video tomorrow. It looks like a just broken main branch, and then it just looks like a bowl because all the other bottom leaves are there, and it's just like the middle is just going to be kind of empty. Anyway.
Hey, I had a quick question for Russ.
What's up?
Russ, you said you have the Moab coming, don't you?
I do.
And you're gonna do a video for it?
Oh yeah. Cool.
And are you going for a record?
I am.
Nice.
Sorry, I had to put that out there. I don't know if it was a secret or not. I'm sorry if I screwed that up, but
It was, but that's all right.
oh, it was a secret?
Yeah.
Dude, I suck so bad. I didn't know
Russ,
that.
Russ, you should have just stared at the camera like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just pretend like you're me, and like maybe you fell asleep or something.
Dude, I'm horrible. I suck.
No, it's cool, man. No worries, man. It's all right. Yeah.
I was just kidding, guys. He's actually this was all set up. He's not.
Yeah.
So
Really, Pete's don't even have anymore.
So Russ, how are your plants doing in the heat?
See, Scott.
They were wilting earlier. They were doing pretty bad a few days ago. Like at the beginning of the week, they were doing real bad. Like I thought that was it. Which is funny because Dave, you sent out that video, and that was like at the perfect time, dude. I saw that video, and I was like, all right, breathe. You're right. Nature's gonna take its course. I live in a hot place, but chilies grow out here. You know, there's got to be a reason that they do. And
Yep.
so yeah, I watered a little bit. I let nature take its course, and some of them are still wilting. They're still kind of bad, but I noticed a lot of them, like my bigger ones, if I water them, then they just, they puff up. They're like, that's all we wanted was a fresh drink. Just,
Yep.
just give us something fresh and we're good.
Which is, I think, like when I messaged you earlier. I mean, you could do it morning and evening, or just give them a small drink throughout the day, just like a human being.
And that's what I do. I have my duration set low on my drip system. It's very small increments. So like I said, I mean, if at the most at my 100-degree days, at most they're getting 16 ounces of water for a 5-gallon pot total in a day. So like a solo cup splash throughout the day, and it's just like, you know, dries up, goes, because they go through different stages. I mean, they look like utter crap during the day. So when I come home from work, they look like crap. They look like, what the hell are you growing, dead plants?
I've had so much rain here to where I haven't even really had to do anything. Like, I haven't had to barely water at all. We've had so much rain here.
Yeah, I know. You sent it my way.
About 4 or 5 inches for like 4 days straight.
That's where we got. I think it was Friday. Was that the day we got we got almost 5.5 inches?
And then I actually got to refertilize tomorrow, Tuesday. That's the first time I actually done any fertilizing since I put the plants in the pots outside.
Hey, I don't know about you guys. But man, I'm feeling pretty good about this right now.
I am too, so far.
I'm feeling okay. I'm thinking we achieved something here. Like,
I'm starting to get.
I could pay for this later. Now I could. I should watch my mouth, because I said the same thing about the Reaper, and I started talking crap.
I still haven't had anything to drink.
Yeah, you should have a big swig of beer there, Derek.
I drank a whole thing.
Oh, okay.
He tried to say he was drinking on it.
Yeah, so, I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm like, yeah.
As soon as you said that, I started feeling elated. I'm
like yes. Death nuts. They weren't nothing.
No, I'm gonna give number 3 something. Number three has props for me.
That sucked. It sucked so much nuts. It's ridiculous.
And just to think, you were ready to tap out on nut number 4.
Dude, I was this close. Until I seen Dave stuff the nuts in his mouth, I was like, man, I'm going to have to freaking do it. I'm just going to have to do it.
But, you know,
I was this close. I almost tapped.
When we originally did it on Rev's live stream with Russ and Rob, I do understand at number 3 why Rob. I mean, because it's a lot. Number 3 is a lot.
Yeah,
it really is.
I mean, number 5 was freaking hot, but number 3, the way that bursted into the throat.
4 and 5 were a joke. 4 and 5 were a joke compared to 3 to me. I mean, I
think it's because number 5, the way it hit the throat, it was more of that scorching burn.
It was a taste, like the taste on some of them. It was the worst part. But then, I mean, no lie. Like after four, like it was in my head. Like while I was chewing, like, nah, I'm not doing another one. Like this is it. Like I was about done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't gonna let that happen.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like I said, things were going through my head at number 3. They really were. Like, well, hell, I can't breathe. I feel like I got a bottom of a double cup after I cut a solo cup up in the back of my throat. That's about the way the disc felt in the back when I breathed in. It felt like I sucked in the damn bottom of a solo cup.
After nut 3, you were like, the only time I've ever seen you that quiet was like the very first live stream you were on.
No.
I mean, I'm not joking. I was dead serious. I didn't know. I was like, holy crap! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it or not.
Me too, man. Me too.
It hit me so damn hard. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out like maybe Rob. I know Rob Blumberg said this in the last live stream. I am not a fan of the attack of the back of the throat. I could take the tongue burn, the mouth, wherever the hell. That's fine. But I mean, I'm a big fat guy. I have sleep apnea. I have all this other crap going on. And the throat thing, I just, for whatever reason, I panic about anything with my throat or whatever. I just panic with that crap. And
I'd be lying if I didn't question myself after the first one. Not even kidding. Not even lying after that first one. I'm like, all right, we're in for some trouble.
First, I would like to have actually the first one. I would actually eat like just pick out of those.
The first one they need to market that.
Yeah, they need to market the first one as a snack. You know how Dave, when I got those 7-Eleven ghost pepper nuts from whatever, that's how they should market that one. So number 1 is a good candidate for small bag, single serve nuts. Yep. That would be a great candidate.
Yeah, because them 7-Eleven ghost nuts, I'm impressed with those suckers. They're not like scorchers, but for store bought, I was like, wow, they got a bite.
I ate 3 bags because I thought my friends would at least be brave enough at the hotel to try them, but they tried one and they're like, that can't take this crap. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna eat all of them then.
Yeah, hey. I mean, they actually have a kick to them. I mean, I was impressed.
Yeah.
Good night, Jordan and Nathan. Night.
Night, Nathan.
Yeah, I'll be back. I got to run up because Jordan's leaving tomorrow, so I'm going to go tell her good night. Dad and Mom's dealing with it. She's leaving for a week for the first time. Oh. How do I mute this? Reb, how do I mute this?
Click your picture and then go to the
microphone.
Oh, wait, here we go. I think. No, that's just sound. Oh, well, I'll leave it on.
If you go shh for 3 seconds.
Alexa will go ahead and mute you.
The technology nowadays.
Chat there. What's up, Paco? What else did I miss? Rudy. Oh, Everyday Canadian. The other Canadian, Susie. Wow, that should have been your name. The other Canadian, comma, Susie. Oh, no way. Russ is in the chat. Sweet. What's up, Russ?
Wait, if he's in the chat, then who is that? That's not right. Aaron, you have missed the nut eatings.
Yeah. Everybody was munching on nuts.
Yes. The nut festival is over.
The nut festival. Why didn't I think of that? Damn.
Oh, we did amazing. Barely even bat an eye from it, dude, to be honest.
I didn't say much. 3 really did.
I'm full of crap, dude. That sucked so bad.
3 did a number on me.
1 did a number on me, and then 2 did, and then 3 did a number on me, and then 4, and then 5 did a number on me.
4 and 5 were nothing after 3.
There are a bunch of numbers.
Like I said,
numbers on me.
Dave and I have been discussing they need to market number 1 as a snack. Number 2, they could do the same, but 1 has much better flavor because it tastes like a spicy honey nut peanut. Number 1 does. Honest to God, it does. It's really good.
3 tastes like chewing on a crappy diaper.
3, if you got to try Bootla first. You need to try chocolate Bootla first. Then you'll understand the flavor. It's hard to describe a Bootla flavor, really, unless you really ever had a Bootla.
I never did, and now I know, and I'm golden. Glad I didn't grow those.
I did last year. I'm not gonna, do that this time.
Well, I'll be perfectly honest. As far as the nuts go, none of them were hot to me. It wasn't hot until like it hit my stomach like 15 minutes after.
Derek, I could send you this.
Oh Lord, dude, that looks like it came out of somebody's butt.
Well, that's a Bootla DM.
No, thank you, man. Oh wait, like I did the Chocolate Borg 9, and that scarred me from chocolate pods.
So I mean, this isn't even one that's big. I mean, this is the first pods. So I mean, this one's small. They get. I mean, the one I had from I got from Batman was like about 1 inch or so longer than this one. But I've seen them, this long. I mean, they're huge. So I'm hoping to get bigger pods this year. And like I said, you just need to try them and see how they taste, and you'll understand the flavor.
Yeah, that DM was supposed to be going to Minnesota, but
oh well, it is what it is.
I love Brian's comment. He said that Susie has to wear pretty socks to work too.
Brian said Batman's in here? Did I miss Batman?
Yeah, Batman's here.
What's up, Batman?
Don't know, Batman.
I mean, Batman, that thing tore me up, man. That thing put a hurting on me. I started wondering what exactly am I doing with my life after the first one I ate.
But he didn't throw the box at the camera and said, "Don't tell me how to feel, Death Nuts."
Yeah, here I am. Well, they're doing it. I'll do it.
I gotta give it to Batman, man. That guy makes me laugh.
Dude, he's hilarious.
He just freaking makes me laugh. You know, and people who I talk to regularly, and I don't ever say this much, but one of the PLC members, Kopasar, just the way he says Kopasar. I just get the biggest kick out of that when Kopasar is in Bat and Bear's show. Because he's just like, oh, Kopasar.
Batman had a real, it's real comedy. Like, he's not trying to be funny.
Oh, no.
It's just funny.
Yeah, he ain't pull one over you on you. That's dead serious.
When he was doing that meow stuff, when he's going, meow, meow, man, I was dying, dude. Every time he did it, I'm like, I don't know why this is so funny.
That's like that one night Charles kept doing it over and over and over again. And like, I don't know, it was funny at first, then it kind of went away, but then it was so many times he did it, it was so freaking funny. Every time he did it, like, I would just start chuckling.
Rev, don't take offense, but like my favorite thing from you was that silent video you did.
Oh,
don't take offense to that. Don't do that all the time.
No, everybody loved that one. They were like,
dang,
Brady's not talking. That's sweet.
I was waiting for a fart, and I was just like, it's gonna happen any second. It was just, I don't know, dude. It was hilarious. I just was waiting for something to pop off.
I swear I got more views on that one, like at a 2-day window, more views on that video than any other video I did. That was the only lesson I learned.
Creepy.
The only lesson I learned was people like it when I don't talk. All right, I got it.
It was different. I mean, I watched the whole video just to see if you can make it through the whole video without saying something.
I know, I did the same thing.
I was like, son of a gun. He actually did it. There's no way this person who talks nonstop on his live stream or in his videos, I mean, from the moment he goes, what's going on, YouTube? He never stops. And it's like, this guy actually didn't say a damn word and just did this with his plants.
Don't forget the as you can see.
I couldn't do it, man. I could not do it. No way. Not if I was paid to do it. I could not shut up during the whole video.
As you can see.
Has anybody else noticed that is in like almost every single YouTube video?
Yep, and every time I do a video now, I have to comment or I stop and think about it.
Well, I think I actually included that in my video on the Little Bastard review.
You did. I caught it.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I saw that. As you can see, the placenta.
Yep, you did.
I'm pretty sure I did that.
I was laughing.
Hey, Rev, next time you do a video like that, I want to like make this weird, odd, just off, creepy instrumental to put in the background. to really like make it that much crazier, like just some weird like pianos or something,
or like some off-tune violin or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that I've heard, as you can see, probably about 8 times in real life, but almost every single YouTube video has it in there. Because it doesn't matter what I'm watching. I'll be watching like a guy fixing a car, and he's like, as you can see, the plug wire's over here. And I'm like, he said, as you can see. It'll be like a gardening video. As you can see, this plant.
I don't think I've ever said that in my life. Ever.
Well, there's a lot of things I used to not do, but I hear it regularly.
I said some stuff, though.
I guess they're spraying for mosquitoes.
Thank you, Batman. Keep it going, buddy.
I mean, like I would never on most of my videos, I never would go and wait to the end of the video, like, and guys, we're leaving. Bye. I would never do that.
My thing is guys. I say guys like 50 times in a video, guys. 50 times. 100 times. In a 2-minute video, I'll say, guys, what's up, guys? All right, guys.
Yeah.
You do say that a lot.
What's up, guys?
I noticed that I used to say literally a lot. Like
Literally.
Yeah, this thing's literally like 3 foot tall. Like, oh, it's literally got a ton of pods. It's literally, and I just reviewing my own videos, I was like, I am never gonna say that again. And I quit like 3 years ago, and I don't think I've said it yet. Or I think I said it twice, and then I made fun of myself for saying it.
I didn't realize what I said a lot until the company. That's my buddy that makes these shirts, until like he made these shirts and put my quotes on it. And I didn't know I even said the crap that much. And then he was like, you know how we do. And I was like, I had to go back. I'm like, dude, I say that every freaking video. Like, this was not planned. And he put on here, give it a little shake, shake. And then he was like, and this is not a promo for this shirt, by the way. But he was like, you know how we do. I was like, I don't know. I repeat myself a lot. I found quite a bit.
No, I'm sorry. The classic is still have a good one.
Have a good one. The ignorant, inappropriate, awkward pause beforehand.
I like how you say have a good one, like you're mad at the camera.
I know, with that mean mug.
Like,
dude, I gotta put on my game face with the sauce reviews, man. I gotta put on my game face. I know I sound mad, but I'm not.
That's why when you did your segment on my birthday video, that was perfect when you did the have a good one or have a happy. What did you say? Happy birthday or have a good one, something like that. It was right there. But he did it with the mean mug.
Yeah, I mean mug constantly in my videos. Teenage girls talk like that. Batman said.
So Russ, this is the third time. You think you'll get cramps this time?
Honestly, no, I don't think so.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm afraid to say it, man. I'm afraid to say it.
I don't. I mean, I can feel a little bit in my gut, just that feeling, just like I, put something ridiculously hot in there, but it's not.
The second it comes out my mouth, I'm like, pow.
Yeah.
One of these, sometime tonight, I'll probably drink something, I guess.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Tomorrow morning, oh, we're in for a nightmare. Forget about it. Tomorrow morning, it's game over.
Oh, yeah. Ring of Fire is going to be interesting for everybody.
I'm going to have my coffee, and my coffee is going to be laughing at me like, wait, bro. I know. I've been here before.
Yep. Morning coffee will do it.
Yep. It speeds up the process.
yeah.
You drink your coffee, and it's going to let you know what you're in for the rest of the day. Coffee, you drink it, it's going to let you know either you're going to have a real good day, you're going to have a balanced day, or it's going to be a real bad day. I'll chug a whole thing of coffee just to let's get this over with, figure out what we're
pretty
going to do.
much. I predict it's going to be liquid acid for everybody tomorrow.
I'm not a real big coffee fan. I don't drink coffee. The only time I ever have any kind of thing with coffee is when I drink like a coffee stout. It has like a stout that has coffee in it. That's the only time I'll ever, when I'm drinking beer. So that's it. Other than that, I don't ever drink coffee.
My coffee is no different than my beer. Cheap as shit. Crap. The kids went to bed, so I'm not here and there.
Yeah.
Stream while Rep Network is on. You get one viewer.
Batman.
That's awesome.
Julian left out.
Oh,
I just know it's going to be acid.
I already know. I've accepted it. I've embraced it. Like, tomorrow's just going to be a bad day.
I got the, just get the dust sitting out. You'll be good.
Yep. They say put the toilet paper in the freezer. Don't ever do that.
No.
Like that. Don't. I was that guy, so don't. Hey, but baby wipes now.
That's hilarious.
No, Batman, I didn't read that out loud, but I think Russ did.
He said you have to read it out loud.
Batman said, "Stream while Rev Network is on. You get 1 viewer." I have no clue what he's talking about. That'll help, Julian. Put the paper in the freezer.
So who all wants to go through their trays and take all the dust?
Dang, someone's acting cocky.
Just kidding. Totally kidding.
And
I got
then
some, that last one is packing some dust, man. Well, quite a few of them is actually.
That's not a whole lot. I bet we can lick our fingers and then dip them in every single one and clean them out.
I don't think I have any dust at all in here. I was kind of like dumping it
I don't
over.
know how
Yeah,
well you see this,
Me
but
too.
There's not very much.
I got some dust going on in there.
Oh, you definitely have to clear that out then. That's why you're not getting the cramps.
Well, trust me, I'll be cleared out tomorrow.
I need to get like a little one of those plexiglass cases for that so I could put it somewhere.
It's not that bad.
I need
It
a whole,
wasn't enough.
I need a whole montage like Batman has going on in the background.
I know. And I do want to put it somewhere just to.
I'm gonna put it in my glass cabinet with my beer mugs.
He's proud of me.
I'll have it with like the Pocky One Chip Challenge, and there's nothing really to save on Batman's chip that it came in. I still have the box, but Batman's chip still, man. For all who haven't had Batman's Reaper Lime Bat chip, good Lord, that is a good chip.
Be right back. I gotta go back.
I mean, like I said, anytime you want to send me a Ziploc bag full of the small ones or a big one, just go ahead, because they're really good taste. I mean, it's just a really good chip.
Yeah, that sucker was good.
Yeah, it was.
Yep, my dog is making a cameo.
That's so freaking funny. She's it's like a perch.
Oh yeah, she loves it up there. That way she can look out the window and see.
Look at her. She's just like, yeah, this is my part. This is mine. Nope.
My dogs are jumping around the patio after June bugs again. That's their nightly fun, is to see how many June bugs they can catch.
All right, I did that little bit of powder that was left in those things, and the tips of my right on my lips are on fire again.
Man, you're gonna be so mad if the cramps start kicking in.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot, but it's like on the tip of my lips where I touched my finger.
I'm feeling pretty good about it now. Like, I know I shouldn't say that, but I do. I feel like I'm gonna be okay. Like I had a big chicken quesadilla earlier. Granted, I put hot sauce on it. So either I know tomorrow I'm screwed, but for tonight, that's all I care about. As long as I don't go through the cramps or whatever. Tomorrow, we've been there. We're just gonna let that process go through. But as far as tonight and the cramps, I'm good. At least I know I'll sleep good tonight. Because I've been through some times to where it's crept up, and I had that feeling in my stomach, and I get that burning sensation to where it's just like a lighter in my stomach, and just ooh.
I've only had that once in the middle of the night. I never got the cramp. I just went running for the bathroom because
I think I've got it at least 6 times, at least total.
But I've never been just that one time.
And Dave, you want to know something? It's every one of them been from you. Every single one of them.
Nice.
No, not nice.
That's nice for me. That's awesome. So that's what all that ringing in my ears were at the middle of the night at those times.
Oh yeah, BD Beats. That was my Peanut Man statue to represent today. This is my mascot that we're gonna.
All right.
And we got these little guys too, just to extra support.
But what you got, Russ?
I still got some of Rob's chocolate.
Oh, shrooms. He has shrooms. I'm kidding.
Oh man, it's a party now.
What chocolate is that?
Rob, Blumberg.
Oh, Blumberg.
Oh.
Man, don't be doing that to me, Russ. Well, I've had that in months. Mom been gone for months, and I can't have any. My last piece. No, that was Chad's. I had one the bat when we're trying to beat you on the bat challenge. I had Chad's last piece. I haven't had Blumberg's in a long time.
I've never had Blumberg chocolate.
Oh, and speaking of the bat chip, Batman says level 2 is coming soon.
Cool.
Russ wins again. He had to take it over above and beyond.
Russ is a gangster.
I wouldn't even put it past Russ to be like, oh, by the way, we got another Death Nut challenge over here, so if you got a stopwatch, go ahead and hit me up.
I ain't gonna work more, man. Let's do it.
I got a cereal bowl full of Reapers.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Ready? Let's go.
Oh, let's do it.
I'm not doing that shit. Are you crazy?
I was about to say, no way. For real?
Charles, you had my attention for a minute.
Yeah, that's all you're going to get is the attention. I know how hot that pot is, so I'm not doing that. Hell with that.
Well, what is that?
That's
Chocolate
ugly.
Bula DM.
That's ugly.
Oh, jeez.
It's like 100 degrees in here.
Yeah, so that's not happening tonight. Those go.
I'm growing both of them side by side, the DM and the SM. We're gonna see what the difference is.
Yeah,
I think it's like a big turd.
I didn't get the SM, so.
Wait, what's SM?
Steve McLaurin, he was the first one to make it.
Wait, what's his name?
Steve McLaurin, Stand By a Fire.
Yeah.
Okay,
He was the original. He was the original one to come out with it. I think there's like 3 of them now.
BD Beats.
well, I finally figured out the Dave Miner one.
Yeah, Dave Miner.
Yeah, I was texting Dave the other day. He was texting me, see how I was doing. So it was his stuff. You know, if you ever seen Dave Miner's pictures, it just those plants when they get going. You know, depends on the circuit. I mean, the conditions. Just woo.
Yep.
See some pictures, and they're like freaking full on trees.
Yeah.
I think I've seen some pods that he sent to Brad Bishop. I want to say last year, maybe that he ate. That was some pretty ugly ones.
Well, Nick and Justin, they're still to this day. They swear the hottest one they did was that 7-pot brown that they got from Dave Miner. As I say, you could take any variety. It's all in the way you grow it.
Batman.
Yeah, starve that thing of water. Stress the heck out of that. Make it nice and hot. The LA Beast robot dance.
Oh yeah.
Nah, Aaron, I hit him with the Step Brothers. Or no, what is it? Old school.
I wonder if he was watching tonight.
No, he would have said something, I'm sure. Because we ought to have been like, oh!
Pretty much, everybody would have went nuts.
I would have been a little fanboy, like, oh!
Yeah. Yeah. I think we all would have looked like a bunch of
Yeah, I'm good on any of the. Hold on, what's this? The the bootless. Nope, good on any of those. At least I know now, and I had to know from a peanut. No bootless fruit ever for the rest of my life.
So you want me to send you a couple of those?
Nope. Send me anything nice and fruity, but not no bootla.
Just because it's wrinkly and brown, don't worry. It'll be.
Hey, it tastes how it looks. It tastes how it looks.
I got some BBMs that'll be ready tomorrow.
Which one was he saying? The 7-pot Douglas?
Yeah.
The Butch T Cross with Douglas. That's the one I did promoting Crazy Kimberlin's channel. That thing wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and man, I still feel like an a-hole over that whole situation.
That was hilarious, man.
No, dude, I feel like it was not like how many months down the line. I never knew you did a video to promote my channel, and like I find it like almost a year down the line, like holy crap, this guy did a video like promoting my channel, and like I didn't share it. I didn't like say I didn't comment. Like I just had no idea. Like Dave had to have told me.
I did. That's what I was gonna say. I bet you if you scroll all the way back through all our messages, I know it's in there,
dude.
Oh, it's hilarious though. That's so much.
My attention span is like a fly, dude.
Oh, same here.
I don't know. I felt bad about that. I'm like, dang, this dude promoting the crap out of my channel.
Oh yeah, I got the attention span of a gnat.
Well, we get along good. What? What were you guys talking about? Oh shoot. Chat spam.
The best part of that entire thing was like that, like I don't know, it was like 9 months later. I got a comment on that video. I'm like, who the hell's commenting on that video? That was like so long ago. And I'm like, oh, it's Crazy Kimberlin.
No, Batman. I am no longer calling Batman shitlord.
I'm not either. He bitched me out on the last live stream. So
no, I don't think he directly. I don't think that was directly towards you.
I'm taking that as Charles. You need to calm down with this stuff. Me, you, and Aaron had fun with this. You need to chill. So that's how I took it, and I'm not saying it anymore.
No, I don't think that's how he meant it. I think he was looking at it like, okay, if you're gonna call me shitlord, at least know the name behind it.
I'm like, whatever. I had no clue what the hell it is. I mean, if it has racial tones to, I don't look it up that stuff. I don't look up every word. I just don't use those. I don't look up that stuff. I just thought it was funny. I mean, one day, you know, Batman starts getting the poop emoji with Batman everywhere, and then Aaron starts texting me. He's like, "Uh-oh, it must be the little emojicon or whatever the hell they are." So I'm like, "Well, hell, this is fun. I'll keep going with it." And that's how sometimes on Rev's live stream it goes sometimes south.
Since I've heard it,
I get on a roll and I start going with everybody, and I've always done that. It's like I'll play along and just whatever. So Rev's going with this. Rev, we're going, I guess, this direction. That must have been the signal that you were trying to signal me that we need to keep going with this. So I'm going with it, and that's the way I take it.
Yeah, there's
since I've heard it.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna let people roll with it, and then I get yelled at. I'm like, whoa, I don't even know what these words mean, man. Like,
since I've heard it, man, not gonna lie. Since I've heard it, I've been calling everyone and their mom's a shitlord. Everyone. You park the wrong way in Walmart, you're a shitlord. Get my way in Walmart, you're a shitlord. Anything that's happened lately, I don't care what it is. If you mow your grass in the middle of the night, you're a shitlord. Like I just been shitlording all over the place. Since I've heard it, I've been shitlording everywhere.
On the highway, you get in front of me, but I feel like you're a little too close. You're a shitlord.
I'm a shitlording everywhere, man.
Yeah. Well, I put it into that term is retired to me. I'm not saying it again.
It's hilarious. Like everybody said it like 32 times in the last like 2 minutes. But never again.
Nope. I haven't said it.
I'm still calling people shitlords. I'm just saying. not Batman, but there's shit. I know many of shitlords, and I'm gonna.
Oh, there's people out there, but I'm not gonna call you like you said. I'm not calling Batman, and live streams or chat or private message or text or whatever it is. Nope, not mention it. Not
so if me and him get to actually
that was pretty.
So if me and him get to actually hook up in September, I shouldn't start screaming, "It's shitlord! It's shitlord!"
Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. Do you know what that mean? The meaning of that word is?
No, apparently not.
David's still over here like shitlord.
I remember the sermon on Thursday.
Yeah, Charles told me what it means, and I still can't remember.
Well, I'm not using it. Batman looked angry. He was like, I'm telling you guys that don't call me this. I didn't know what it meant, but don't call me this anymore. We had our fun. So that means signal, Charles, don't say it anymore. So
you got the bat signal.
I got the bat signal. Yeah, Alfred.
You have to text me at a meeting because apparently I'm clueless.
Yeah, well, Charles told me what it meant, and I can't remember for the life of me what the heck it means.
Well, like Rob with a pearl necklace. I'm kind of clueless with the shitlord thing. I don't know.
Oh, don't get me started on the pearl necklace.
I know what that means.
So,
yeah.
Because I keep going and I won't stop.
Yeah, all the other terms I have no clue, but that one I know because when I go looking for videos, sometimes it's there.
All right. See, he says he is shitlord, just doesn't not with the other meaning. So I can scream, "It's shitlord" when I say him. Nah, Donna would smack me. She'd be like, "You better be screaming, it's Batman."
Maybe you should be screaming, "It's Donna." When she's like, "Oh my God," like, "Yeah." And then you'd be like, "Shitlord, shitlord."
Oh Lord.
Awesome Lord. That's what Batman is now.
A derogatory slang word for calling someone a homosexual.
Oh, see, that doesn't ring a bell at all. I totally thought it was like racist or something.
See, Batman said when he looked it up, it says racist bigotry makes fun of fat people. How does
fat people?
Dave.
How does racist and bigotry and making fun of how does that all go hand in hand? Wow.
And homosexual at the same time.
Yeah, who comes up with these definitions?
It's like a blanket.
I sent you the link for Urban Dictionary, so delivered right to you.
It's like a blanket statement. You just call someone a shitlord. Doesn't matter what your race, creed, sexual orientation, anything.
Like I said, you park wrong. You're a shitlord.
Yeah, exactly.
Today I could barely get my son into his car seat. Shitlord.
Yeah, what, you walk with a limp? You're a shitlord,
Wait a minute now, Rev.
No, wait.
That's not right.
Makes sense. Oh, man. Now I'm being homophobic. Yeah, that's what I heard, Freaky.
Freaky.
Hey, what's up, Freaky? I didn't say hi to Freaky.
A bad landlord with rundown places to live in.
Yeah, exactly. They're the shit lord of a shit hole.
Bad landlord with rundown places to live in.
It's also a term, it's an expression used by feminists to mock anyone who doesn't agree with their opinions.
Nice. Beady Beat says he made a definition for Chad's crossfaded on Urban Dictionary. Oh, it's hilarious.
Wow.
Excuse me. Yeah, guys, I'm probably going to have to jump off here pretty soon because Junior's still up, and I think I hear him out here. I'm just glad we conquered the challenge, the Death Nuts.
Yeah, and it was actually pretty cool to finally get to hang out with you and Russ finally.
I feel good about the situation. At the time, not so much. I literally after that first one was like, I'm in some for some. It's gonna be some trouble.
You needed that extra push there at the end.
I'm all saying, I don't know if when it came to the last one, I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for this one. I don't know if I'm ready. Like I could tap out. Everyone's like, don't, and I'm just like, dang it. I had to hurry up and do
Till
it.
we see me throw the nuts in my mouth, then he went for it.
Now Dave has jokes.
Hey, whoa there, shitlord.
Oh.
Oh, Beatty says he can link us up with the definition. Do it.
Unless he's sleeping. Hold on, I'm about to see if he's sleeping or if
There's no way he's sleeping with him laughing like that.
I know. He's out.
It sucks that he walked out because Julian was saying Derek's a feminist.
So, question: after doing 3 live streams in a row, are you going live tomorrow night?
Oh, you got to be talking to me. Absolutely.
I knew you.
Last night and tonight were just bonuses.
Uh,
Did you see what Batman just said?
I called my daughter a shitlord. She told her grandma something I said about her.
It's hilarious, man. They win for some family drama, Batman.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, the funniest thing I've read this week.
Did she smack you in the back of the head?
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, you gonna be there tomorrow, Dave?
As far as I know.
That's even funnier. I expected you to be like, "Nah, no, man, got my fill in tonight."
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh no, yeah."
Yeah, as far as I know.
I don't have a dang thing to talk about, but I'll be there.
I'll be a lump on the chair.
Oh, same here, man. Never know.
Nah, I'm debating. I might crack open. I still got that other bottle of sauce from Gage and the other bottle of sauce from Charles. I think it's Gage's turn to open up, but so we'll see. I might open that one up tomorrow night. Did you see that?
Which one are you reading there, Derek? You reading
Batman's?
Yeah. I thought maybe he was reading Julian's quote from like a little ways up there that says Derek's a feminist.
No. What the heck? Jesus.
I love this chat, man. They're like the funniest.
Rough crowd. Yeah, Junior just fell asleep, but she's in the recliner and they're both kind of sleeping, but he just fell asleep. So I'll give it a little bit before I try to go put him in bed.
And good point, Aaron. We can find out about Dave's Ring of Fire tomorrow.
Oh, I can go into detail. I'm not bashful.
Feel free to not send pics.
Yeah. Oh, you want pictures? I can do that too.
Oh, I said feel free not to.
You know, back in my pill popping days, I used to be disgusting like that.
Number, buddy. I can send some texts.
I've since matured, but I can, I could appease you if you really want to.
You have some of that pepper vodka?
Yep.
Mr. Giggles.
I love Dave with pepper vodka.
Batman, you hear that?
And there's Charles.
Yep, the dogs are thirsty and having an active June bug hunt.
I thought you were gonna say bowel movement.
No, they're after June bugs.
Yeah, freaky. Actually, I got a video that I put up last year about it.
July. Oh man, I was about to pull the date out. July 10th, I want to say. No, July 12th.
Batman said the Mexicans at the deli said one of them had to use ice on their butt. Gave him powder.
Because it gave him powder.
That's freaking funny.
July 12th. Was that when I did? Are you talking about when I did the video, Red?
Is Rev there?
Did he freeze? I think he froze.
Is Rev there?
Yeah, he ain't moving. He froze. He froze.
Look at where it froze. Look at that grin. That's a happy man right there. Look at that happy man.
Tom, come back to us. Come back to us, buddy.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out shortly. You'll just see Revto's TV, his picture on the beach with the boat. He'll restart and come back in.
Look, they can't see it in the chat. That's what's crazy. Like he is sitting there with like the biggest grin on his face. And see on the chat, I think it's I don't think they can see it.
No, they just see his profile picture.
Yeah.
Brian, I still have your LaQuesta also, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Repto says join the stream.
And we have a couch.
We have a couch. And then we'll see the dog, then we'll see Rev.
That's his intro. Oh man, my stomach really is kind of like not like I want to say it's like hurting, but like I got a little fire going on in my stomach a little bit. Might have spoke too soon.
I got it down low, but it's just like a gassy feeling. Nothing. So if you start hearing noises, sorry.
It's hit me too, Derek. It just hit me just now. I started feeling the uh-oh.
Yeah, Dave, if we start hearing noises, it's just that asshole behind you.
Yeah. What the?
Oh, shoot.
See, we may have all spoke too soon. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh."
Yeah, I'm feeling like I might need to make some food or something. I'm starting to get a little paranoid now. Russ is over there laughing because he ate like a big old foot-long cheesy ham sandwich.
I said I had chicken fried steak and fried okra and stuff. That's what I had before. So I had a pretty good sized meal.
And goldfish crackers and a quesadilla. Oh, shit.
Julian, you just gotta sneeze it out and then blow. Blow if you can before the next sneeze comes out. That's the only thing you really can do. Yeah, that LaQuesta is brutal when you pour. Sometimes when it hits that nasal passage and you're done for.
Open it and go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come up here. Here, baby. Get up here. You want to be on camera? Oh, you do want to be on camera. Get on up here.
Nice.
feel you, man. I feel you.
That's what mine are doing. They're panting on the floor since they've been having to exercise for an hour, jumping after June bugs.
That rev on his dinghy. Nah, it's actually that was my buddy's 32, 36-foot catamaran sailboat, something like that. Hey, look at that. It's raining outside. Oh, you want to hear a funny story? So Friday, Charles will find this funny. Friday, we did a 5-hour live stream. Long. And yeah, I woke up in the morning at, I think it was like 10 o'clock. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting fired. And like, I totally thought I had to work that morning.
Oh, I hate that, man. I hate that.
It took me like 8 minutes before I realized, like, oh, it's my day off. Sweet. And I went back to sleep.
I did have to work that.
Like, those are the worst, but those are the best. You're like, oh, mom.
Yep.
But it was one of those weird ones where you wake up. Like, I didn't wake up. I was up. Like, as soon as, like, I woke up, I'm like, oh, my God, what's going on? I just looked at my phone. I'm like, 10 o'clock, what's going on?
That's like every day for me, dude. If I wake up late, past, like, 5:30, I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, it's my day off.
Then you get up at 6.
And I took a nap on Friday. I got off work at like 2 o'clock. I think technically I was done. I came back home and like 2:30 to like 6:30. I slept. And I'm not a nap person at all. I laid down and was like, heck with this. I intentionally chugged 2 beers and I was like, I'm going to sleep. I just laid down in my chair and passed out. And not only that, I was so cranky when I woke up. This is
Uh-oh. He's freezing again. Maverick froze.
Am I frozen?
Oh, you were?
Yeah, you're frozen. Yes, you're frozen right now.
Yeah. No, you're back.
I'm going to need you to touch your nose. Yeah, he's frozen. He's frozen, guys.
Like, damn. What do you want to talk about, Maverick?
Well, I was so cranky whenever I woke up after taking that nap. My mom comes out and she's like, can you do me a favor? I'm like, what? Jeez, oh, man. She's like, can you watch my dog while I go away for the weekend? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not really a favor.
Guys, I'm probably going to jump off here. I know he's going to be about out. I'm going to lay him in the bed. And I don't know. I might jump in on the chat here in a little bit if you guys are still on. But I feel good.
I'm probably going to hop off, too. It's 11 o'clock.
I feel good. I want to start this all over again. But I did it. Not doing it again.
Right. Oh, yeah. So if anybody out there in chat land wants to send one to Derek, just get up with me or Dave, and we'll give you his address.
Yeah.
Return to sender.
I could give you his address as well if you want to hit me up. So
you want Steve Berlant to send you that challenge brownie, right?
My mailman he's been known to screw up now and then. So
I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I was talking with Russ, and he was telling me about how accurate mailmen are these days.
Not mine. I don't even wear a uniform.
Mine coming in.
Mine has a pickup truck.
Most of the time, mine started coming in a Jeep. Now.
Yeah, mine's in a pickup truck.
Yours is like that one from, what was that movie, The Money Pit, where they just come flying down the road and just pitch the mail out the window.
Yeah, I think these guys are just surprised we even have mailboxes. But all right, guys. You guys have a good night. We'll see you, everybody, in the chat. Thanks, Dave.
Nice job on the Death Nut Challenge there, Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Thanks, Rev.
Yep.
Night, Derek.
Everybody did awesome.
Yeah. We all thank Dave. Dave is the ringleader here. So Dave conned me into doing it a few weeks ago. Then here's a suggestion, Charles. Why don't you get one for Rev so he can partake in it too? So
it was either I was getting one for Derek and Rev, or so.
Yeah, I think it was a good choice. I'd rather have Rev mad at me for getting the nuts rather than Derek.
I was a no-go from the get, but Dave has tortured me like tons of times. So for him, it was just another like it was nothing new for Dave. So
Yeah, it's just another notch in the belt.
you're gonna get a diss track, bro.
I'm still trying to egg him on for that diss track.
You're gonna get one. You're not gonna like that. It's gonna suck. All right, guys. You guys have a good one.
All right, later, Derek.
Later, bro.
You're leaving? Dave, you're leaving?
Yeah, I'm getting off here in a couple minutes. I figure it's 11. I'm coming back on tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I'm coming back on tomorrow too, I think.
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday, so it's all good.
Like I said, as far as I know, I don't know of anything going on. So
I just got to spray my plants, and pretty much about it. Do some things around the house. Comment on post in the on the PLC and watch YouTube videos. That's my plan.
Well, Russ, now that I'm planning out, hopefully I can get some of them chips going finally.
Oh, nice.
Because I got some of them. I got to make some. I saw the Chili Head Circus on Facebook. For Love of Hot Sauce, they do it they're doing it every week now, but next in July, I think it's 2 weekends or 3 weekends from now, they're having a creators night, like sauce makers, and I'm a powder maker. I think I'm the only non-sauce maker that's joining, doing challenges. So I'm sending chips to Menacing Peppers hot sauces, hot sauce. So he's doing my chips, and he's sending me a Candied Reaper in return. I'm gonna die. It's a Reaper in he candied a Reaper, but the candy coating actually has Ghost and habanero flakes in it.
Nice.
I'm like, dude, really?
That sounds interesting.
I was like, if it wasn't for the fact that you're hiring me to grow for you next year, I'd be like, F you, buddy.
Later on, Blumberg.
Later, Blumberg.
Later, Blumberg.
And later on,
Batman. There you go, buddy. I'll be your shit lord.
like some kind of Star Wars character. He's the Darth Shitlord. Later, Paco. I don't even think I said hi to you, Paco. Paco likes to sneak in there, man. Last night he did the same thing. I didn't even know he was there. We all signed off, and Paco was like, all right, later, everybody. And everybody in the chat was like, wait, hey, where were you at, Paco?
It's like right here.
Shit, Lord.
Uh-oh, Rev's gone again.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get off here before he freezes again and everybody dies off. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. Russ, it was cool finally hanging out with you.
Likewise, Dave.
I was like, every time I seen you on there, I'm like, really? He's on there again, and I'm not on there. Like, what the crap, man?
Right, tons of fun, man. Tons of fun, brother.
Yeah. So, all right, I'll see you guys. It was fun.
See you tomorrow.
Damn.
And then there was 3. What time you got to work tomorrow, Rev? Rev's frozen. So it's the Russ and Charles show.
Right. What's up?
I don't know. Just looking forward to Just looking forward to being off for the next couple of days.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Hopefully do a video in the morning for my video garden update. Head out, get some pyrethrin, spray my plants tomorrow night before the live stream. That good stuff. See if I have anything. I should have a couple more varieties tomorrow. I'm gonna harvest.
Really
So
nice.
that should be interesting. Make some hot sauce.
So how much time do you spend out there? Like every day, how much time do you think you spend? How many hours?
Depends on who's on the other line, because I talk to several people and I usually wander in the garden while I'm talking to them. So other PLC members. So if, sometimes we just go back and forth, shooting pictures of different plants, or if we're growing the same variety, what their pods look like, what mine look like, that kind of stuff. Sometimes I would say probably an hour total a day right now. I mean, it'll be longer in the next couple months when you gotta actually start picking a lot of stuff. But other than that, I mean, everything's timed. It's on a drip system. Right this year I use Osmocote, which is a time release fertilizer. So I need to do that this week, but that's every 3 months. So I don't fertilize or nothing. I don't water. It's really just looking for bugs, hornworms, and picking peppers right now.
Nice.
All the hard work was the months leading to this. So when it's really hot out there, you don't have to worry about it. Hopefully you get most of your work done in the spring, late spring, going into summer, and then by the time the summer hits, you're not out there that often. So building bird contraptions, putting up pinwheels and scare tape and pans and this, that, and the other. So I don't know. Hopefully my bird situation's coming to an end. I thought about it, and the neighbors who feed the birds and stuff, they actually been on vacation. So I'm thinking maybe since we hadn't get any rain until they came back, maybe they haven't had any water in their bird feeder and there's no food or whatever else. So maybe since they're back, maybe they'll kind of go to their yard and not deal with my peppers. I'm hoping. That, and I have enough, like I said, you'll see in my video update, I've got all kinds of crap hanging to try to scare these birds away. So hopefully I won't see that. Unless it's something else. But the only other thing I've been seeing a lot of is just rabbits. So I've been seeing a lot of rabbits, but not in my garden. They've been in my front yard more than they have in my backyard.
Nice.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, you're not frozen?
Nah, there's I blame the internet company, but there is a storm rolling through right now. So
okay, I got you.
I still blame the internet company.
Yeah. So what time do you work tomorrow?
I have to be up and out of the house by like 5:50.
Okay. I mean, whenever you're ready to say that's it, just let me know.
Well, go for it.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Because I mean, I want you to make sure you get your beauty rest.
Oh, there's no amount that I can get that will help.
So we're waiting to see if we get a different person tomorrow on the live stream. If you get enough sleep.
Oh no, you'll totally get the same ugly MFer that you will. Are you gonna be there tomorrow too, Charles?
I am. I'm off.
Sweet. So me, you, Dave, and Rob. Ooh.
Rob.
Back to the old days.
Yep. I haven't been on because I've been working the past couple of Mondays, so I haven't been on Mondays in a while. So I imagine I'll probably do some kind of pod tomorrow. There's some kind of ahi or something I have. that I might do. Made another lemon drop for Rob.
Oh, and sneak peek, whatever the hell, whatever you want, what spoiler alert or whatever you want to call it. My peppers are all out in the greenhouse now. Not all of my peppers, but almost all of them.
That's cool.
I still have 6 more to get out there, but
yeah, that's good. It'd be different scenery for the videos.
Yeah, it might have a snake that'll freak me out, and I'll jump and scream like a little girl.
Could be.
People love that stuff. Trying to do a video, fail. People love it when there's a fail in the video title. So there you go, Russ. If you're doing like the Crazy Kimberlin bar or the Moab bar or any of those like Willie Pete's bars, if you don't do whatever time you wanted to do, make sure you put fail in the video title.
Yeah.
People mess stuff up.
Well, they love it.
A fail? I want to go and make fun of them.
You might, man. You might. That's a lot of freaking chocolate.
That's a half a pound. That's a lot of chocolate. That's like enough to like make you a diabetic.
Yeah, when I did the Kimberlin bar, that was like poof. That was and I forgot it was a challenge. I just ate it. I was talking, like trying to review it, like, oh, it's so much of this and this and that. Then I was like, oh, I'm supposed to eat this fast. I forgot. Oh, so much chocolate. Yeah, I can't imagine this one, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah, when you dropped that thing on the table, it was like thunk. When I heard that, I was like, oh my God. Like, that's where it clicked to me. Like, oh, that is a half a pound.
Yeah. But it's good, though. It's good. Not as good as Blumberg, but it's good.
What's up, Brando?
Hey, Brando.
What up, Brando?
Brando, if you missed it, Russ and Charles, Dave and
Derek.
Jeez, oh man, blanking already. Did the Death Nuts tonight. And if you go to last night's, I did the Death Nuts with Blumberg and Chad TheWalrus. And Susie was there eating some Reaper chips.
Night, Batman. Take it easy.
Later, Batman.
Later, Batman.
Everybody else. I mean, we'll be signing off shortly, so we gotta go. We gotta go because Reb needs his beauty rest.
Yeah, it never helps, but I always think it does.
You gotta go on the job looking your best, sir.
Oh, I don't do that. But the funniest thing is the guys I work with, like Friday I went on the job and I went there and I'm like, oh, I only got like 6 hours sleep. Like, I feel like crap. And I get there and I automatically felt great because the other guy I work with, he's like, dude, I stayed up till like 4 a.m. He's like 33. He's like, I stayed up till like 4 a.m, like playing beer pong with some 18-year-old bitches. And I'm like, oh, this is great, man. Like, this dude's totally drunk. And like an hour later, he's like, I'm so drunk still.
Yeah.
All I kept thinking was, wow, that makes me feel so much better, man. I'm just sleep deprived. He's like still drunk and sleep deprived. But the funniest part was he still beat me there. Oh, that's right. Brando says he's just back from Chicago.
Yeah,
weren't you up there at the hot sauce convention, or what do they call that?
Expo.
Wasn't there multiple ones going on this weekend? Wasn't there like Chicago, and wasn't there one in like Arizona or New Mexico or Texas or something?
There's none in Texas that I know of.
Well, by Texas, I mean West Texas, like over there by Arizona.
I'm not sure. Not that I looked at, but I know I heard there's several people, I know that in the live streams about the Chicago one, because I've been watching the Reaper challenges.
Oh, well, Brando, were you in on the Reaper challenge? That would be pretty cool. Get one of our own up there, showing them how it's done. It's the beard longer. Wait, Julian, you said you had to take your Eris back because it overheats and fails. What's the Eris? Is that a grow light?
Eris. Where is that coming up? Because I had to take my Eris back because it overheats and fails. Maybe he meant Yaris.
Eris International PLC is a British telecommunications equipment manufacturing company incorporated in England and Wales that provides cable operators with data, video, and telephony systems for homes and business.
Brando said no, he wasn't a part of the challenge.
You should have been. Could take out a whole pile of people. That sucks. That would have been awesome. And you should have took someone to record you too. That way, if you did take part, they could go live on your channel and be like, "There's Brando. He's going for like the, what would you say, Charles? They had like the Reaper eating challenge."
Yeah, I mean, Ed Curry was there, and they have bowls, and you got to eat so many grams. So they know how much the bowl weighs with grams. So when you go and you say, "Look, I've had enough," they weigh the bowl and see how many grams of Reapers you actually ate.
So I guess that would be everything: seed, stem.
Yeah, you dump the stem in a little Tupperware container, but you eat everything else. So you just pick them off and throw the stem in a little bucket, and then whenever you say you're done, they measure how many grams you ate. So, yeah, he was saying that they were doing about 120 grams in 60 seconds.
What is that? 4 ounces? Like over 4 ounces.
Right.
Jeez.
And there's a lot of people who are beasts, like total beasts. They could do this stuff.
Well, that's Brando too.
Well, I'm saying there's a lot of people. He's included. I'm just saying there's a lot of people who can do that.
I'm just throwing props up there for my fellow PLC brother.
Yeah, I'm not one of them.
No, I am not one of those either. If I could eat one Reaper, that would be like, whoa, look at me go. But there's no way I could enter a contest.
Yeah, I like one at a time.
Or crush it up, powder it, put it onto a peanut, death nut it up. Oh. So, okay, honestly, Russ, how long are you going to wait until you do another death nut? You're going to be like weeks later, like, hey, look at me, I'm Russ. I'm back here doing more death nuts. Leave a comment down below. We're doing...
Nah, that might be it for me, man. It's cool. It's all right. I've done it. I've done it 3 times. It's all right.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, I didn't get to see the second go around because I was at work or it was late or something. I didn't get to watch it, but it was fun doing the challenge with you.
Wait, when was the second one? Because the first one was on my channel. The third one was on my channel. The second one... Oh, that was right. You and Julian.
Yeah, Julian. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to read that chat way back when. Julian was saying like maybe the Death Nuts changed and he should probably get another set of the Death Nuts. I totally agree, Julian, if you're still watching. Oh, he still is. Sweet. You totally should.
Send me a pack,
grab
Julian. Barbie's getting tired of me ordering.
I mean, I do have to say though, I mean, what the Death Nuts go out for, you know, to say that, you know, you thought you could handle one chip. The one chip challenge is nowhere near this challenge. I mean, nowhere near it. So it's just like, you know, this is definitely for the same, about the same cost, is way more challenging than that one chip.
That's a really good point. I didn't even think about that because it was like $5 for the one chip, $5 for the five.
It's $6 shipping.
Yep.
And then the Death Nuts were, when I got them, there were $10 with the $5 coupon off or whatever it was, and then it's no matter where you are, it's still like $5-6 shipping. So it costs you $15. So it's a little bit more, by about $3 or $4, but it's definitely more of a challenge than the Pocky one chip. So unless Pocky does something just totally crazy this year, yeah, that's going to be the challenge to go with. If you want to do a challenge to see how much powder on food items you could take, this is the one to go with. Unless you go and make your own products with your powders that you have, or people who are in the community or what have you, and put those on chips, peanuts, whatever. That could be very challenging as well.
Yeah, like the Batman, the Bat Out of Hell chip, or like the well, I didn't see anything coming out, but like the I'm gonna blank on his name. Was it Amy and
Gordon?
Yeah, Adam. Amy and Adam Gordon used some of their powders, or like Brando Spice or Blumberg, or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Throw that stuff on whatever product you want. That might beat all of these challenges.
I really like the peaches and cream. The peaches and cream is a good powder. It's you think it'd be kind of, it's got a kick to it. I'll say that.
Julian said, "I never ate a super hot or a one chip, and Death Nuts was pushy shit." I'm pretty sure that's not what he meant to say, but pardon my French. Oh, well, Julian, if you're going to grab another Death Nut, by all means, do it. And grab one for Barbie, too. That'd be fun.
Always include Barbie.
Yep. That's next. Oh, that's next. The taupe soap.
If Barbie is doing the Death Nut, I'll join her. I know that was a dumb statement, but I already said it. Let her know I said that.
Yeah. She. Yeah. I should have bought 2 boxes, man. She would have tonight. She would have. If I bought 2 boxes, I should have, man. But yeah.
Oh, well, I see a reason. I see a reason for Russ doing number 4. Hey, if you do number 4, I will go number 2 with you. Wait, that didn't sound right. But yeah,
number 2. But I mean, at least it would be a different conversation you would have with Barbie. Damn it, Russ! How many of these damn things are you going to get? Oh, you got me one too. Oh, awesome!
Right?
It's a bit different.
She'll be saying awesome until like Death Nut number 2, warming up. As Scorpion Butch tea and the Carolina Reaper powder.
Like I said, I can see where people have issues with three. Three depends on, I guess, how, Derek was saying he had 1 and 2 issues. Nah, those are easy. Those are just like I said, you can mass produce those and have little single serves. 3 that's where it gets you. I mean,
I didn't have a problem with any of them. Like all 5 were easy, but once I was done with all 5, that's where it hit heavy on my stomach, and that's where it was like, wait a minute, this is not fun anymore.
Yeah.
But as far as like the 5 peanuts, that's why I was saying when we first started, before we actually went live, I had no problem with the peanuts. Like I went right through them, and I was actually surprised, thinking like, wow, did they tone these down or what's going on? Like they're not bad. And it wasn't until like 10 minutes after the 5 minutes that I was like, wait a minute, what the hell's going on with my stomach? And then like the next 20 minutes was pretty rough, but.
No, mine was up front with just, it was obvious. So when you go look back on it, number 3 was definitely, I inhaled wrong or what have you, man. I just clogged me up. It felt weird and I didn't like it.
I know for sure when I tried number 3, you said that number 3 was horrible, and nobody tonight except for Russ liked number 3. But I remember when I tried number 3, I distinctively remember saying to myself, like, why didn't Rob keep going? This wasn't that bad. Maybe I got a botched batch or something like that.
Number 3, whichever batch I got, number 3 was rough. And like I said, I'm not messing around. That was pretty bad.
I know number 1 and 2, they tasted like honey roasted peanuts. And then number 3 was like, oh, okay, we're getting some heat now. But I remember 4, it was like the same as 3. Well, maybe a little less. And then number 5 was maybe a little more.
But 4 was less than 3, and 5 was less than 4 and 3, but it just tasted horrible.
Yeah, I actually,
3 and 5 tasted the worst out of all the windows. Number 3 and 5. Number 1 and 2 were the best tasting. 4 was okay, but had a lot more kick. But 3 and 5 just are nasty. Just overall, they're not pleasant to eat. In my books, they're just not. They just didn't taste that great. 1 and 2 are awesome. Then, like I said, 4 is not so bad. It has a little bit more bite to it. So I don't know, but at least it's through.
Yeah, and today was absolutely fine. So
I could drink some water now.
Yeah, water probably should have been on my suggested list.
This has been a couple hours now. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Should go all right, though. You tired? Chasing all them June bugs.
Jeez, oh man. Come here. Come up here. Come on. Up here. Come up here. Don't let the little dog dictate your mood. Girl.
What? You hear the dogs? Huh?
Yeah, Julian, your pack was weak. You need to get another one. And like I said, buy one for you, buy one for Barbie. Have this party going. Friday, next Friday, something like that.
Well, Russ has got the serpent's head coming in pretty soon.
Oh, man.
So that pod's still looking pretty nasty. So Gage sent me a picture. So it's gonna be rough.
Good luck with that one, Russ.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's
I like how he was like,
I'm
I
gonna
like
do
how
my
Russ
best.
is like, yeah, thanks. Like, I got this.
nah.
No, like how
That one don't underestimate. I mean, really don't.
nut.
Because, like I said, that's not that all the talk about that one is not coming from just one person. That's several people, and we all have the same results. Because Gage said, what did he say? He was making some kind of sauce or something. And he just ate the little bitty tip of that one of those serpent heads. He said, still hasn't changed, still effing hot.
Just
So
the tip, huh?
it's just hot. Doesn't matter. It's like I said, that whole. I mean, once you get towards the top, where all the placenta is, it's brutal.
Mm.
So
And yeah, Brando, that was a squeak toy. That was my mom's little tiny Yorkie.
yeah, it's the actual dog. That's the actual squeaky toy for the pit bull.
Yeah.
No.
It's like behave now. Don't you yap. I'm just trying to do something, not now.
All right, well, let's hop off of here.
All right. So we're leaving for the night.
Sure.
Till tomorrow.
I'm ready to go to
All
sleep.
right. Well, we'll do our little. You know the routine. Some Charles. Russ. Well, okay, that's Russ. That's Tom.
That's Russ.
We'll call it tonight. Tom's got to get his beauty rest before he goes to work tomorrow. So
Yeah, thanks, Russ.
until
Sorry,
tomorrow.
thank you. I thought you were doing a good thing, man. Sorry, I'm Russ. Thank you, guys. Hit me up when you can if you want on YouTube. If not, no big worries. Having a good time, hanging out with some friends. Go easy, bros.
Yeah.
And he's on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Follow him on Twitter.
Yep. Until tomorrow on Reptos TV. What time tomorrow?
8 o'clock Eastern.
Okay, so 7 Central.
Yep.
Okay.
6 o'clock Mountain. 5 o'clock left coast time.
Cool.
All right. Well, that was it, man. Anybody want to say anything else?
No. I think we said all we had to say.
Somebody in the chat, send Barbie some death. What was that, Russ?
We did it. Death nuts. Everybody, man. Cool, man. We all did the death nut challenge. Nice.
Congratulations to everybody.
Absolutely. Across the
Right?
board. All we got to do is get Rob. All we got to do is get Rob Z to eat the window 4 and 5, and we got 100% success rate with our crew.
Yes.
Exactly right. Okay, Rob, let's finish him up.
Yeah. We'll ask him tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get the same answer, but yeah, we'll ask again.
Yeah. So we'll find later, guys.
Later on, make sure you do your sign off, Charles.
What sign off? Bye.
And we were here. We were live. It was awesome. You guys loved it, and now we're not live anymore. So later on.
Bye.